Welcome. In front of me is a LENOVO Yoga Tab 11, and today I'll show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this tablet. Now, before I get started, I'm just going to quickly mention that you can obviously see the tablet I have right here is locked. So I would need to typically verify the pattern or Google account. But assuming I don't know either of those, I'm just going to show you how you can completely bypass this without verifying anything. So, to get started, you want to progress through the setup till you get to the Wi-Fi connection page, connect to your desired network. So as you can see, I have already connected to mine. And from there, you're going to back out to the very beginning of the setup. And here, I'm going to start off by selecting the vision settings and TalkBack. Oops. You want to enable it from here.
TalkBack on. Welcome to TalkBack. Welcome to TalkBack.
Most likely muted because it's absolutely infuriatingly loud. It would be also nice if voiceover would be muted, but okay. Anyway, I digress. So once you have this page open, what you want to do is draw an L on a screen, or mirrored L precisely, so like this. It will bring up this little pop-up right here. Double tap. Then single tap, use voice commands, and before you double tap on it, I'm going to quickly tell you what you need to say to the device, because this will need to be verbally told to the device. So when you double tap on it, you will hear a beep, at which point you want to say Open Google Assistant. You will hear two more beeps, and after the second one, you want to follow up by saying Open YouTube. So I'm going to now do this, and you can see and hear how you're supposed to say it. So, and when. Open Google Assistant. Open YouTube.
Opening YouTube.
There we go. I guess I lied. We didn't hear almost any beeps apart from the one from Google because I muted the device like an idiot. So you will have to take my word on it. When you activate it, you have one beep that basically signifies that you're not supposed to say the voice command. And then the next one accepts your voice commands, at which point it will open up the Google Assistant, which you did hear the beep for. And you want to say Open YouTube. So there we go. Now, once you have your YouTube open, you want to hold volume up and volume down at the same time. Select Turn On, double tap, and then hold these two volume buttons once more. This will turn off TalkBack, and from there you can use your display normally. Now, with this in mind, we're now going to navigate into the account icon right over here, and then settings. I'm going to go into About, and here, hopefully, no, never mind, we don't have it here. We're looking for help and feedback. Oh, there we go. It was right here, so we don't go into settings. So once you click on the account icon, go to help and feedback, and from here we're looking for delete, disable, and manage unused apps on Android. So click on it, and click on the step 1, tap to go to application settings, and we're looking at the very beginning for Android setup, which should be somewhere right at the top. And this, you want to select Force Stop and OK. Then go back once. And next thing you're looking for is Google Play Services. So right over here, Google Play Services. I'm gonna select that. I'm gonna select Disable, Disable App, and Force Stop, and OK. Now we have disabled Setup and Play Services. So we're now gonna hold the power button and select Restart. Tap on it once more. There we go. Now, once the device boots back up, I'm gonna, number one, navigate to Wi-Fi, just so I can show you what we're looking for on that page. And from there, we're just gonna repeat the entire process, or not entire, but from the beginning up to a certain point. So I'm gonna go through it a little bit quicker because it's just the same steps till we get to a certain point. Anyway, so first I'm gonna progress through the setup just to show you one thing. Go back. There we go. So once you have that little spinning thingy, you want to go back, which will back out to the Wi-Fi connection page, which will be by default skipped if you're already connected to network. Now here we're looking for this little button. If you see this, we're good to go. So setup offline. Once you see this, we're going to back out. Now again, select vision settings, talkback, enable it. Draw this mirror L. I'm going to double tap. Open Google Assistant. And that's kind of where the similarity ends. So from here, what we're going to do is select settings, double tap, enable, double tap. I'm going to hold volume up and volume down. Come on, turn off the talkback. I guess it won't turn it off, so I'm gonna back out and just manually turn it off. So we're gonna turn it off from here. And now we can use it normally. So from here we now gonna again progress through the setup. Now once you see this, back out. Didn't back out, so I'm gonna do it right now. You can see don't copy, you wanna back out from here. Come on, there we go. And in here, you're gonna select set up offline. Continue. And we're gonna finish up the setup from here. Now at this point, you wanna skip basically everything that you can. There we go. And once you have access to your home screen, I'm gonna navigate into the settings right over here. I'm gonna scroll all the way down to system, reset options, erase all data, and then press on that button once again. This will perform a factory reset of your device, which in turn done through settings, like I'm telling you to do right now, will fully unlock the device on its own. So because we're doing this through settings, the way it works is Android just deletes everything, including protections like the Google accounts and screen locks, which would normally be present on the device, which in this case are still on the device at this exact moment. But once I press on this, it will perform a reset of the device and remove them, because that's kind of how the reset works. If it's done through settings, normally Android thinks that it's legit, so it just gets rid of it on its own without you needing to verify anything. So that's why I'm telling you to do this as a last step. Now I'm not going to go through it myself, at least not in this video, just because it's a lot of black screen, and once it's finished, we're back in a setup screen. It's basically fully automatic, so there's nothing else to do here. But if you're interested in seeing this, you can search for just me recording a reset of this video or of this device through settings, and that basically will be continuation of what you see right here. So anyway, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.